Hello everyone and welcome back to Noble Works. Akari, it's morning. Come on, wake up, wake up. Really, it's not good to snooze like that, is it not? Well, I find that to be another one of your cute points though. Come on, wake up, wake up. Today's Monday, so you gotta go to school. Akari's body finally rises. I feel like she's a bit lethargic compared to usual though. What's wrong? You look so sleepy. Again? Why? Something have you worried? That's right. This isn't a dream. If you're that worried, then I'll do this. I strongly hug Akari's body. The warmth I feel confirms that this isn't a dream, that this is a new reality. It's not a dream, see? Sure, like this. Your body is soft, Akari. I was just speaking my feelings. Let's see. I love you, Akari. Huh? No good? She seems so much more childish than her age would indicate when we do this. She normally acts as a firm older sister at the academy. Could it be the recoil from that? Whatever the case, it doesn't change that she's cute. Sure, got it. Each day, at least one hug and kiss. In order to fulfill that vow, I bring my lips to Akari's. Surveillance?
でもお父さんにも許してもらったのだからこれぐらい別にその泉様からのご命令でありまして二
人の交際をしぶしぶながら認めはしたものの何でも自由にしていいというわけではない。
Wow, impressive voice acting there.
やはり清く正しい男女の交際というものが必要だ。あの小僧があかりちゃんに変なことをしないよう見張るんだ。
とのことです。ちなみに変なことの目安としてですが、
あかりちゃんにはキスだって早いよ。やっぱり手をつなぐぐらいがちょうどいい。
とおっしゃっておりました。
Gotta keep my mouth shut. I can't say that we've already had sexual relations twice, let alone kissed. You don't have to show me such a pure facet in a weird spot.
お父さんがそんなことを。はい。ですので藤島さん。
Yes?
決して不埒な真似はしないようにお願いいたします。
Understood.
もし不埒な真似をした場合は、そうですね。まあ、いろいろとしちゃいますよ。
Don't say that so sweetly. By the way, what does a hard time involve exactly?
聞きたいですか？
No, on second thought, I'm fine.
そうですか。まあどうしても触りたい場合は消毒を行ってください。具体的な消毒方法としましては煮沸消毒などですね。
You can't boil humans?
まさに命がけの恋ですね。私も少し憧れてしまいます。頑張ってください藤島さん。愛と勇気でカバーです。
I think sterilization by boiling goes beyond love and courage. This is nothing but a witch trial.
ですが、 これも泉様からのご命令ですので。
それじゃキスもしちゃダメなのかしら？
ダメでございます。
でも今時付き合ってたら普通は。
ダメでございます。
けれど
ダメでございます。
たくみ
Come now, it's beyond our control. Not that I have no complaints.
たくみまでそんなこと。
I just don't want to die. Now that I think about it, Minamoto-san, you've already seen us kissing earlier. What about that?
報告しておりません。それは以前のこととして私の胸に留めておきましょう。ペナルティーもなしということで。
Thank you for that.
それじゃ今後は報告するの？
あかり様はご不満かもしれませんが、これも泉様の愛です。決して嫌がらせではありませんので。
それはそうかもしれないけれど、私にだって匠に対する愛があるの。
ダメでございます。
ちょっとぐらい多めに見て。
ダメでございます。
千秋の本棚のリストを作る。
でございます。
No?
あかり様、それはいささか卑怯ではありませんか？
卑怯でも何でもいい。千秋の趣味をいろいろ調べちゃうんだから。
In response to Akari's subdued whisper, Minamoto-san voices an unusual groan. What in the hell would bring her to that?
あかり様、そのようなことをされては、あれはあくまで個人的な趣味でありますので。
だから少しぐらいいいでしょね。
やはり自分の仕事は重要です。手を抜くわけには。手を抜くわけにはいきませんが、私も他にいろいろと仕事がございますので、目の届かぬこともあるでしょう。
わかった。それじゃそういうことで。
The two firmly shake hands as though in unbreakable camaraderie. I don't really understand, but I'm pretty sure I'm meant to stay out of it. But just what kind of secret is Akari keeping as to cause someone like Minamoto-san to yield to her threats? Mysterious.
藤島さん、少々よろしいでしょうか。
Yes, what is it?
今後のことなのですが、明日からは私があかり様を起こしに参ります。
So it will come to that after all?
そうなります。お二人の気持ちは存じ上げております。泉様がお認めになられたことも。ですが、私にも管理する責任があります。
I understand your position.
ありがとうございます。
Although I understand your position, may I ask for your goodwill regarding that?
先ほどの光景を拝見させていただく限り、認めるわけにはいきません。あかり様を起こすのは仕事です。決して恋人同士の甘い時間を過ごすためのものではありません。
A fair point.
ですので、責任者として認めるわけにはいきません。
Very well. I'm trying to approach my behavior from the perspective of my work, but I simply can't nod my head to ignoring the person I love.
ですが、
Yes?
夜の自習の時間につきましては、まあ、藤島さんの裁量で時間を使ってください。
You mean...
必要なことはきちんと行わなければなりません。ですが、自習の時間のスケジュールまでは関知いたしません。
I understand. Thank you.
ただ、先ほども申しました通り、
I know. I will study as I must.
結構。それと、節度はちゃんと持つように。
I will be as careful as possible.
まあ、いいでしょう。
I will return to my work now. It honestly hurts that we can't be together in the morning, but it's better than not being able to be alone with each other all day. It's good as far as compromise goes. Hell, it sort of surprised me how lenient she was. She must truly be looking out for Akari, and not just because of that threat from earlier. Not that she was only looking out for herself, but she seemed quite pleased back there.
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした。
それでは私はあかり様を起こしに参りますので。
I will have breakfast ready.
ああ、そうです。伝え忘れておりました。
どうかしたんですか？
本日なのですが、泉様の業務を手伝うことになりまして、屋敷の仕事ができません。
Is that so? You must have it hard.
お気遣いありがとうございます。そのためなのですが、お二人には帰宅後に各部屋の掃除をお願いできますでしょうか？
わかりました。お任せくださ
申し訳ありません。
い。いえ、千秋さんはいろいろとお仕事を抱えて大変だと思います。
私など泉様の苦労に比べれば。ともかくよろしくお願いいたします。
Understood. She must have it tough being a maid, secretary, and instructor.
へえ、そうなの？千秋がお父さんの仕事を。
Yes, therefore, I'm sorry, but could you please clear your room until we finish cleaning?
それは別に構わないけれど、なるべく早く終わらせますので。いいわよ、そんなに急がなくても。丁寧にお願い。
I know, it will be done properly. Now then, I guess next is to clean Akari's room. Because Minamoto-san usually does this, it's actually my first time cleaning Akari's room. But I've come here countless times in the past, so I know how the furniture is arranged. This bed, when I had that cold, it was so easy to sleep in and smelled so nice. That smell must have healed me back then. I kinda want to smell that again. No, I can't! I can't! I'd be a real pervert then. I'll just have to suppress my feelings somehow. Anyway, time to clean. Leaving vacuuming for the end, I clean off every surface. Desk, window, everywhere else, I leave not a noticeable speck of dust behind. It's easier than I'm used to with less stuff around. Now all that's left is to vacuum. I plug it in and turn on the power. I get all corners under the desk, every inch of the room until... When I push the vacuum cleaner under a part of the bed, it hits something. I move it around to confirm, and indeed I hear some rustling sound. What could that be? Garbage, I guess? But isn't Minamoto-san the one who has always cleaned this room? I don't think it would be possible for her not to clean under the bed. I'll check just in case. This is my job as well. On the off chance that there are explosives, Akari's life would be in danger. So then... What's with this? If it were a man, then something hidden under the bed would be an Aero book or something. I pull out a large plastic bag. It isn't transparent or white, but a solid color so as not to make visible what's inside. The bag itself seems pretty normal. Its contents are becoming increasingly unpredictable. What could be inside? No, this is my job, just my job. With that said, let's take a look. I open it up and peek inside. This is... Phew! I shut all the textbooks I've opened up. It's already past 9. I've already had dinner, of course, and silence is falling upon the residents. Tsukiyama-san has likely returned to her room. If things go as usual, then she shouldn't leave her room unless she has some errands to do. Well then, here I go. Holding the plastic bag that I took this morning, I exit my room. Akari, do you have a moment?
たくみ？大丈夫よ。どうしたの？いつもの息抜き？いいわよ。負けないんだから。
No, not today. I have some other business.
他に用事？一体何かしら？
Well, you see, this.
どうしてそれをたくみが？それはだってちゃんとベッドの下に。
I cleaned this room today. Why do you have such adult-rated doujinshi?
それは違うの。それはだから。
You won't fool me by laughing. this a hobby of yours?
違うの。それはだから資料なの。参考書と同じなの。
Reference books, huh? And what subject is it?
大人のマナーかしら。
Wasn't that my excuse?
でも私は本当に資料として使ってただけで。使ったって変な意味で捉えないでね。違うから。本当に違うんだから。
Come to think of it, she said something about materials around our first time. The very first thing she did to me was fellatio. I see now it must have been what she learned from these books that made her so assertive. At least use adult videos or something. Why doujinshi? Why not? Still, Akari studied sex from doujinshi for my sake. I feel like she's getting dirtier. I like it!
やっぱり変かしら。嫌いになった？
It's not bad at all!
変態だって思う？
Is it bad? It may be.
やっぱり変なのね。
But I still love you. It makes me very happy that you would go that far for my sake.
本当に変だと思ってるのに。
I think I've said this before, but it's because you work so hard that I fell in love with you.
それはちゃんと覚えてる。匠がいてくれたことは全部ちゃんと覚えてるわ。
You exerted that effort for my sake, didn't you? That's something to make me feel happy, not hate you. I just think it's strange to study with doujinshi.
それじゃ私のこと好き？
Yeah, I love you. I've fallen in love with you more because of this.
本当？
Of course.
よかった。変態だって嫌われたらどうしようって思った。
I've told you countlessly that we would always be together. You must not trust me. So, why were you hiding it under your bed? You disposed of mine.
だって私は資料だもん。でも匠は浮気じゃない。写真とはいえ他の女の人を見てその一人エッチするなんて。
Can I own them as reference books then?
ダメ。匠絶対興奮するもの。
Why do you get to decide that?
じゃあ聞くけれど、匠はその資料を読んで興奮はしないって言い切れる？
Well, I guess that'd be impossible. I mean, isn't that the point of buying these types of books?
ほらやっぱり。まさかこの本を読んですでに一人エッチを？
I didn't. I was just curious as to why you would have books like these, so I wanted to find out.
本当に？
Yeah, I really didn't.
怪しい。
I swear, I didn't do anything like that. In fact, I'd like to do something with you to prove it.
それってそういうこと？
That sort of thing. You don't want to, Akari?
それは別に匠が望むなら。私は別に嫌じゃない。むしろ私もそのね。
Akari.
匠。
Then, as I'm about to lay Akari on the bed, a thought pops into my mind. Hey, how about we choose something from one of these books to do?
Eh?
Akari looks at me blankly as I take doujinshi out from the bag.
ねえ匠、これは一体どういうことなのかしら？
Huh?
絵じゃないでしょ。絵じゃどうして腕が縛られてるのかしら？
Well, I thought we were going for the situation in the doujinshi. And you chose a doujinshi with bondage.
やっぱり匠は巨乳と縛るのが好きなのね。
I told you, you're just under the wrong impression with the big breast thing. Big breast bondage hell was still one of my favorites in my collection though. And besides, I'm as aroused as I've ever been to have you like this.
あまり嬉しくない。
Oh, you don't like it? Having this done to you? If you absolutely, without a doubt, hate this, then I'll untie you right away, you know. Would you prefer that, I wonder?
ほんと、匠は卑怯だわ。そんな寂しそうな声で言われたら断れないじゃない。
Right? You really are kind.
わざとあんな言い方をしたの？
More or less, but I guess it's true that you want to be like this. You look even more attractive than usual somehow.
こんな格好あんまり見ないで。バカ。
Akari, her arms bound, however loosely, wriggles her body around in embarrassment. Her movements are strangely erotic to me. Out of shame, her cheeks have become slightly red and she rubs her exposed thighs together. It looks like she's trying to hold in pee. Akari,
何かしら？
I've gotten so aroused.
興奮って匠？やっぱり変態みたい。
He's not like a pervert, he is a pervert. No, I'm not. I can't help it when you act so cute and sexy.
そんな理屈おかしい。絶対におかしいと思う。
Oh, at any rate, I'm turned on beyond expectation.
ちょっと、本当にこのままするの？
We aren't? You don't want to? You absolutely would hate to? By the way, I want to do it like this.
こういう変な時だけ正直なんだから。
Akari, I love you.
こんな体勢で言われてもあんまり嬉しくない。
So as not to let Akari avert her embarrassed face, I face her toward me to forcefully exchange kisses. I seize her soft lips. Our intense desire to kiss soon develops into a desire for one another. Akari also forcefully connects with my lips. I want to connect with her more. I want to feel her more. I stick my tongue into the gap between our wet lips. She opens her lips and welcomes my tongue without resistance. She has a puzzled expression as though not knowing what to do, but nonetheless accords with the movements of my tongue. I powerfully suck on her lips and violate her mouth, running my tongue along every corner. Akari's spreading scent is starting to make me giddy. My saliva suddenly begins to encroach into her mouth as our tongues entwine. However, making no effort to reject it, Akari glugs down my saliva. As I would expect, she loses to the discomfort and releases her lips. Aren't you as well? You were more into it than usual.
それは別に縛られてることに興奮してるわけじゃないわよ。私は変態じゃないもの。
Didn't you just admit earlier that you are one? Pervert or whatever, I don't care anymore. Anything you do is alright because you're so cute!
またそういうことを。
While we exchange kisses, I reach my hand toward Akari's unprotected chest. Then slowly I remove her buttons one by one. Akari notices that I'm undoing her buttons, but continues to be stripped down, unable to do anything. How will I be able to do everything unless I strip you? As I speak, I thoroughly run my hand along her skin, moving from her neck to collarbone, then the edge of her bra. Well, I think I'll leave it at that and make a cut here. So, I'll see you in a second. Hey, it's Thursday! Next time on Noble Works. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a nice day. Bye bye!
って